This is 26 Rosewood, number 6. This is a 7-unit condo complex, which is fairly new construction, about 15 years old. All the way down there. That's the end unit down there. It is paved parking. It kind of sits back from the road. I don't know if you can tell way up there, but the lawn and the snow is done, so those are included. There we go. And they do have a little porch area here out front. You can put chairs or whatever. We do ask folks to put their storage behind because they each do have a little bit of a yard. Take my shoes off. So the owner just closed on this. The former owner left a few things which they're either going to pick up or we're going to discard. I guess I'm not completely sure. I was a little surprised. But this is basically this unit. We're going to do a little bit of work to, it's going to get a paint job, so we try to have our units the same colors, so it is going to have like a slightly off-white color to it. And big living room. I'm not sure if the ceiling fan is staying, and I apologize, but none of the other units, the other 6 here, have ceiling fans. So ceiling fans are great, except if they don't have the right box in the ceiling, then they might not stay up. So if it has the box, and the owner that just purchased it, the former owner may have very well had an electrician put a box in, and if it did, we'll leave it. If they didn't, then we'll put up a regular light, so there's no issue with anything. This wood flooring is actually pretty new, just less than a year old. The unit does have its own thermostat, and that controls the radiant heat. So the floors here are radiant, which is very nice. And that means the floors will warm up, which is nice in our wintertime, in our cold months. So there is a little like storage closet here, and it's got a hot water tank, and there's some extra flooring that was left there, but this does give a little bit of coat storage or extra storage there. There is a half bath on the first floor here, and see if I can get a light on. There we go. So you got a half bath, and this will probably stay about the same except for the paint being updated. And then it's got a laundry room here, which again, washer dryer hookup side by side, and this will get painted. That's original sheetrock, so I'm guessing that they just didn't paint behind the washer and dryer when they got it, but it does have a dryer vent outside as well. There is a light, so there is a shelf there for laundry detergent, etc. Kitchen, pretty much I think exactly the same as the other unit video. Cabinets will stay, countertop will stay. The appliances are going though, and it's kind of a mixed match. The stove, I think it's only like 2 years old. But we replaced our appliances so they're the same, and we will also replace, it's got smoke detectors now, but we'll also replace those with brand new ones. There'll be smoke carbon monoxide combinations, and they are wood cabinets, which are nice. This, like the fridge, I think is original to when the last owner bought it. Dishwasher, I think, was replaced too, but we like to do stainless, so it'll have all stainless appliances. And then it does have a nice backyard. And they've got privacy fences between each unit. So, and a number of units have got little fire pits. And as long as you're contained, you can have a fire pit out back, no problem. There's a little a step down from the sliding deck. And this is real tile in here, which our cleaner stopped over today, doing a general clean through. But after it gets painted, it'll get another clean too. And we will put up window blinds too. We supply window blinds with our units so that when somebody moves in, they don't have to try to do that, along with moving everything else they own as well. So up here, again, this is a dark wall color, but this will be the same color as the rest of the unit. So up here, you basically have a bathroom, and this bathroom again is going to get some renovation. We will do a new vanity. Vanity here is about 15 years old. It is real wood, but they used to make them slightly lower. So we'll do a new vanity. It's a couple inches taller. It'll have a new mirror. It's got a tub shower combo, and there is a linen closet behind it as well. And then we're going to do a new floor in here too. This is like laminate, which I'm not a huge fan of in bathrooms because of moisture. In fact, you can see it right there, moisture damage to laminate. So we'll do probably real tile because that's what we've done in other units, but we'll do something for a new floor that's not moisture susceptible. This is the master, which is the biggest. And again, this will take a king size bed, no problem. Go over here, another angle on it. So it does have a double closet, which is kind of neat because it has a little bigger closet than most. And then as you go through, you've got bedroom number 2, which has a closet over on this side, which I guess is a little bit deeper than some. And it's got 2 rods, which is kind of nice. And there's a screen for the window in there. And then bedroom number 3, which I think is about the same size as that bedroom over there. And this is the one that has a couple of carpet stains. So I think we're going to replace this carpet. Hasn't been cleaned yet, but I haven't had great lucks with cleaning carpets if they've got any kind of stain in them, like Kool-Aid and stuff. It stains them. It just does. So again, we will replace smoke detectors. And this room has a pretty good sized closet too, which is nice for clothes and such. That's that whole wall. So I think that kind of finishes, I guess, the little things, because like I mentioned, we'll replace the smoke detector, but the building also has a sprinkler, and that you wouldn't think that's abnormal, except in our area that is super abnormal. Only very few places will have sprinkler systems because we don't have a lot of new stuff. This is a second thermostat too, so there's a thermostat for the upstairs, so if you like it a little hotter or a little colder, you can do that and control your own heat. The heat cost is included. So the owner pays the heat, water, sewer, lawn, and snow. Tenants take care of their own electricity. Every unit does have its own electric hot water tank, so that there's plenty of hot water for each unit. And then cable internet obviously is the tenant's responsibility as well. So that completes 26 Rosewood number 6, or 2851 Ohio Street.